Hello, my name is Teflama, and this is a review of the Minecraft Bedrock featured server Cubecraft in under 5 minutes. I will go through the main parts of the server, and at the end I will rate it out of 10. When you log into Cubecraft, you will notice how expansive the lobby is. Cubecraft updates the lobby pretty frequently, and sometimes around holidays you can go around the lobby looking for special items. And once you get all those items, you can receive special rewards like cosmetics. The lobby also has parkour. I will go left to right reviewing the games. First, beta games. Beta games is a place where Cubecraft can make experimental modes and people can test them. Right now there is parkour and competitive parkour. The parkour game modes are alright, and I wish more servers had a mode for testing experimental games. Now on to Block Wars. There's 2 modes in Block Wars, Capture the Flag and Bridges. In Capture the Flag, unsurprisingly, the main objective is to get the enemy team's flag and bring it back to your flag. You can also mine ores, so sometimes it's fun to get full iron armor and a diamond sword and shred through the enemy team. Now for Bridges, the main goal of the game is to jump into the enemy team's end portal to score, and you try and protect your own. This game mode is a good game mode for practicing block clutching and bridging, but sometimes your team does get crushed by that sweaty player who plays 24 hours a day and sits on 3 gaming chairs at once. Block Wars is pretty fun, and I recommend playing it. Now for Lucky Blocks. Lucky Blocks is like Skywars, but the game hates you. There are these yellow blocks around the map that drop different items when you open them. It has way too much randomness for my liking. Sometimes the game just gives you the most useless items, like, oh, here's an empty bucket! Now onto basically a better version of Lucky Blocks. Here's Skywars. You can play Skywars either solo or in a team. There's also Skywars Chaos, which contains lots of crazy weapons, but you need at least VIP level 1 to get into it. In Skywars, you spawn on an island, collect loot, get rushed. In Skywars, you spawn on your island, get loot, then you can go to mid to get better loot, and you can battle other players to be the last man standing. Cubecraft Skywars is pretty good, the chest loot is decent, but I wish they had more kits. Here's the current kits on screen, and also the chef kit is severely underpowered. Overall, I think Cubecraft did a good job making Skywars, and it's a good game mode if you want to get good at PvP in general. Now on Eggwars, which is Bed Wars but worse. You have to protect your egg, collect loot from generators, and get better stuff and break opponents' eggs. A few of the things I don't like is you have to buy leather armor. When you die, you don't keep anything, not your tools nor your armor. And you lose saturation, so you have to purchase food. I'm trying to beat up mobile players in Bed Wars. I don't want the consumption of nutrients to slow me down. Personally, I think some other servers do Bed Wars better than Cubecraft. Moving on to Skyblock. Skyblock is where you spawn on an island with limited resources, then get better items with those resources. Cubecraft Skyblock has quests, which is cool, but instead of making a cobblestone generator, there are these 3 infinitely regenerating blocks. I don't play Skyblock that much, but this seems pretty good. Now on to Battle Arena. In Battle Arena, there's a free-for-all mode, which is fun to just go around and mindlessly combo people. What I don't like though, it takes a really long time to regen health. Because of this, it's really easy to get third-partied in fights. What I would have liked is when you get a kill, you regen a certain amount of health. Also, all the kits are pretty good, except for the Berserker or whatever it is kit. Then the other mode in Battle Arena is duels. There's 1v1 and 2v2 duels. And then there's normal and overpowered. I don't like that you can't select your kit in duels, and other servers have way better versions of duels. Now on to Minerware. Minerware is a bunch of small mini-games put into one game. It's fun if you just want to play for a little bit, and some of the games can be pretty fun, but also some of them can be kind of confusing. Now for the final game, survival games. You gather loot from chests around the map and fight other players. Cubecraft survival games is okay, the maps are pretty good, but I would like if the chest loot was a bit better. Otherwise, I don't have much to say about it. Like most servers, you can buy things on Cubecraft for real-life money. Cubecraft has its own store in the Minecraft marketplace, where you can buy cosmetics, ranks, and other things like that. I'm not really interested in cosmetics like this. After going through the main parts of the server, I think I'll rate it an 8 out of 10. If I were to rate it a few months ago, it would be a lot lower down, but 2 of the main problems with Cubecraft, one being major lag for North American players because there were only European servers, which was fixed, and also sometimes knockback just did not work, which is also fixed for the most part. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!